got one that probably plenty of people have seen if you've been driving past Mojo since the event actually first got started, and we are actually joined by the artist himself behind this gallery of art. Yes. Is Kenn Vidro. Kenn, thank you so much for stopping by today, letting us talk to you, and kind of invading your space a little bit here. Talk to me about this piece, first and foremost.
Glad to be here.
What was your motivation behind it? I mean, these look incredible. They're really eye-catching.
Well, thank you.
We've seen people kind of just walking past here, just stopping in their tracks and taking a look at it.
I love that. I love the bright colors. Bright colors, the splash of the bright colors makes people's eyes just pop. So for this, it's called Raining Cats and Dogs because people love their pets, but they reign sometimes in another sense. So they kind of take over our world, which we love them for that. So I called it that. So it's an eye-catching piece, I hope, but also on the back of my card, it has tongue twisters because I do like to do that. So for instance, the Persians at the top, the Persians pick plenty of pretty petunias. A simple one, but it makes you not only use your eyes, but your tongue in looking at and creating the art. But it was fun. But I have cats and I have dogs. It was just an awesome place to be. And as you mentioned, I'm at Mojo's on Pearl and Monroe. And it's a great place to be because lots of traffic goes by. People love to see the bright colors, and I put it out there for them. And I've been here. This is my 13th year at this venue, and I hope that I can continue. I think it's partly because they're bright and people, it makes them happy, gives them a smile.
Absolutely, no, I mean, we've even just seen it in the past couple of people walking by, just, again, stopping in their tracks, checking out all these bright colors.
Yes.
And, you said it yourself, this is your 13th year at Art Prize. What is it about Art Prize that you makes you want to keep coming back, something that you've always enjoyed coming back to?
It's like my Super Bowl of art. I always say that to people, and they go, oh, it's Art Prize. Did you know that Art Prize starts and you're going to want to go? Yes, I am. And it involves the whole city of Grand Rapids, which I love. I live in Granville, but I love Grand Rapids. It's just a celebration for everyone. The arts, there's music involved, but it brings diversity out in race and diversity in art. It's a fantastic thing, which we need more of that in this world. Right. So I just like the embrace of people embracing the art and looking at it all and taking it in.
And these pieces are really spectacular. I mean, even just getting, I'm going to try and get everybody as close as you can. And again, we're out in front of Mojo, so if you're walking, checking out a bunch of the pieces, why not stop on by, say hi to Kenn. He's going to be out here saying letting you know a little bit more about each of these pieces. But how long did it take you, would you say, Kenn, to create every single one of these?
Well, I would tell you.
It might have taken you all.
Yeah, it took a while. And thank goodness I have a wife that's my manager because she keeps me on task. But the big ones probably took about 35 hours, the big ones that are 4x4. These probably took about 18 hours, but I never really count the hours. It's just kind of a labor of love. I just do it in between playing with grandkids or doing whatever, or sometimes I focus a whole day. But they're fun. They're fun.
Absolutely. And Kenn, this is your Art Prize entrance to the competition.
Yes.
But you also have a lot of other things on standby for other people.
Yes.
And these things, I feel like a lot more people might be interested in also checking these out alongside. No matter which way they're coming on to check out your piece.
Yeah, and I have little ones of the ones that I've created, but I have lots of categories. This is my kind of retirement gig. I like to make what's called pop culture art. Every generation, from I Love Lucy to Jack Skeleton to Bluey. It's just little pictures, a piece of art that kids, adults, anyone can have to take home at a very reasonable price. So it kind of supports my habit. My habit is art.
And these also look just incredible. And
well,
Kenn,
thank you.
Again, can't thank you enough for letting us invade
for
your space. Let us check out some of the artwork. And again, I cannot recommend this enough, everybody. If you want to come and check these out, we're out in front of Mojo's. You can find them right now simply by coming on down, checking out the maps of Art Prize. At the beginning of time. I want to thank Kenn one last time for letting us stop on by.
Yes.
I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this